Hi, it's a pity. Sometimes I forget about old gear I have, and then I look in the attic and find things like the MCV-24 by Doepfer, the best MIDI to CV thing I ever seen. It's around 20 years old, and I reactivated it. But what's much more interesting is this little beast here. This is the MS-404, or reminiscence to 303 by Roland, an attempt by Doepfer to make a synthesizer in a 19-inch case and put it down to the basics. And with the years you get arrogant, you have all these things and high-end synths, and you have these plugins, and forget about this and think, oh, it's not worth to have a look at that anymore. But I'm gonna show you now, it's wonderful synths, and I get this feeling again, and especially this analog sound goes straight into your heart, into your brain, and it's really an incredible little synth. With this few knobs here you can do a hell of a thing, and I'm gonna show you on the back there are some things. I can also attach it to Doepfer VCOs in my Eurorack because there's CV out. You can switch it inside to CV in, and let's have a look, and I'm going to show you first how it works, and then I make some sound examples, hopefully 24-bit recording, that you get an impression what this is capable to do. Still incredible. Also 20 years old. Okay, let's get through here. Switch it on. Here's a glide. Here you can tune it. If you got square wave, you can go into pulse width. You can choose between sawtooth and square. Let's leave it to square. The VCO can be switched to noise also. We will hear it later. And this is the LFO1. You can switch it in, and if it's into FM, put in the level and manipulate the frequency. So level, frequency, and the range of the level and the frequency, you're going to find that later on also in LFO2, can be changed into slow, very fast. So this is very fast, and this is it. So leave it to nothing here. That was the first thing, and now we go to the envelope to put up the decay a little bit. You can hear the sound there. Sustain, release, and then you can really great. Fit put on the glide also. Okay, so far so good, quite easy to understand. By the way, the LFOs are really snappy, really fast, and here's the filter. And I really like the filter. And in the VCA section you can put up the accent of the envelope, and the filter itself can also be manipulated here. And can go into self-resonance if you put it up. And here you can also put up the range. Slow range and attack can be changed. So this is mainly how it's working. There's also tracking in here, and with the noise you can of course do some 303 sounds if you have a short attack, and put up the frequency here, decay. So on the back, as I've told you, there are some things you can put in and out. Most interesting is gate and CV, and there's an audio out, and there's an audio in. You can use the filter on, and MIDI in and MIDI through. That's it. And inside you can change this gate CV by a little switch. So let's listen to it when it's sequenced, and then I'm going to attach it to a A110 VCO running in my system here, and with ADSR, and I've got an LFO and a WASP filter or an SEM filter, because I want to, in the end I want to play both, one on the one side, one on the other side. And now we're gonna listen first to a little sequence I do in here. Okay, now we got this MS-404 A110, and throw in a sequence, and then let's go. The VCO on that side, this one on the other side. WASP filter.